Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. Now then, once again our friends at Rollingdog have sent us some bits and pieces to try out of their decorating range. If you don't know who they are, they basically make DIY and decorating products. The stuff's always decent quality. I must admit I've never had an issue with it. They sent me a deck and wall brush and one of their Blue Defender premium drop cloths. So I've actually got some fence panels to paint, so I can use or try both of these out at the same time. So we'll see what they're like. The brush, I've always been quite impressed with their brushes. They always seem decent quality. This one will accept a sort of decorator's pole. There's a thread at the bottom there, so obviously you can put it on a pole if you want, but I'm primarily going to be using this today to paint some fence panels for a customer, but we'll see what it's like. Anyway, enough waffle, let's crack on with the job. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I will put a link in the description to where you can go and get these things from as well, and I will probably right about now put the prices on the bottom of the screen. Right, I've unpacked the protective sheet. In my infinite wisdom, I don't know why, but I thought it was square, but it is basically a giant rectangle, which does make a bit more sense for painting and decorating, but not so much for fencing, because I know this is quite wide enough. But anyway, for the purposes of this demonstration, it'll be fine. The brush looks really good quality, but we'll see in a minute what the stain goes on like. Thank you, darling. And afterwards we'll see if any of the wood preservative got through the sheet. They can get more on the sheet than the actual panel itself. It's probably a good thing. We've got to give it a good test. Might be a little bit large for doing this job actually, but it does seem to be a good job of spreading it out. Right, I've pretty much finished all the painting of the fences. The brush did exactly what it's supposed to do. Nice even coat. You get this brush holds loads of paint, so there wasn't any problem. You could really larry it on and get the job done fairly quickly. I would say it is more suited to decking, but it did do a decent job of the fences, to be honest, and with a pole in the end it'd be absolutely brilliant on decking. Like I say, no issues with this, recommend it. Let's have a quick look at whether our protective sheet has let any underneath. I don't think it has, you know. There's a few stains there, but the actual paint itself hasn't gone through. I know you probably can't tell on this, it's that filthy, but it hasn't gone through the protective sheet, so that has done exactly what it's supposed to do as well. Okay then, in conclusion, would I recommend the Rollingdog decking brush and their protective sheet? And I'm going to say absolutely yes. They both did exactly what they were supposed to do. I've got no qualms about recommending. The protective sheet stopped all the stain from going through onto the white sheet underneath, so I've got no issues with that. This did what it was supposed to do. There will be links in the description as normal. If you found the video of some use and interest, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're feeling that way inclined, hit that subscribe button for more similar future content. Once again guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again very soon. Thank you.